Now, with so many different types of produce and so many pests to keep track of, how do our growers make sure that they're not spreading these pests?
Yeah, well, our growers actually have a really big job to do, and they're constantly following biosecurity controls to make sure that pests and diseases aren't moved with their fruit and vegetables. I don't know how many of you realise, but our fruit and veggies actually travel a really long way often before they get to places like the Sydney markets or our supermarkets across the nation. 97% of all bananas produced in Australia come from Queensland. So biosecurity isn't only important for things coming from overseas, but it's really important for stuff being sent around Australia through different states and regions as well. So our growers really need to make sure that they're not spreading pests and diseases when they move stuff. So for example, fruit fly, you may have gone on a family trip or you've had to stop at a border to drop off some fruit or something, or when you come into the country you have to drop off your fruit if you've come back from a holiday. The fruit fly larvae and maggots are actually really tiny and they're inside the fruit, so you can't see it from the outside. And so nobody wants that then visibly being moved across and introducing a new fruit fly to a new state or a new region.
For any of you that have grown fruit and you think it's all ready to go, everything's fine, and then you open it up and it's full of, it's been punctured by the fruit fly and it's full of worms.
Disgusting.
That's why it is serious. Every piece of fruit matters because each piece of fruit becomes a vehicle.